Hi, students. So, this is going to be the topic number two, and the goal would be to name, describe, compare regular and irregular polygons with how many sides? 5, 6, 8, or 10 sides based on its measurement of sides and angle. So, for us to process, I'm going to ask you a question. Okay, what do you know about square? Sige, feel free to pause this video if you know uh, something about a square. So, anong alam nyo si square? Now, um, you know, I know that you are thinking that a square has four sides. Also, not just four sides, but a square has four equal sides. And it has interior angles. So, how many interior angles? Ito yung mga angle na nasa loob ng square. Like, yun nandito, no? So, um, we all know that the square or the interior angle of the square is equal to 90 degrees. Okay? So, we all know that the square has four equal sides. And also, a square has four equal angles. Okay? So, also, a square is one of a regular polygons. Okay? So, regular polygons yan. So, about, what do you think is special in square that makes it regular polygon? Can anyone? Sige, feel free to pause this video if you know the answer. Now, a polygon may be classified from our previous discussion according to the number of sides. According to its sides, if the sides are equal, okay? Also, it is recognized that yung angle dapat pare-parehas din. So, the polygon are named using a vertices. Okay? And ito yung mga pag-uusapan natin ngayon. Our goal here is to basically define the regular and irregular polygons. Okay? So allow me to define what is a regular polygon. A regular polygon is a shape with with straight sides where all sides are the same length. Take note, all sides are the same length and all corners or what we call angles are the same size. Okay? So that is a regular polygon. Kanina yung pinakita ko sa inyo, the square is a regular polygon because it has four equal sides, same sides, and same angle, four equal angles. Okay? Now, if there is a regular polygon, there is an irregular polygon. So what is irregular polygon? It is a shape with straight sides then, where the sides can be different length. Okay? Magkakaiba na yung haba ng kanyang sides. And the corners, or what we call angles, are also can be different sizes. And that makes it an irregular polygon. So, let me let us check what are the shapes in the regular polygons and irregular polygons. So these are the shapes for the regular polygon. As you can see, nakikita nyo dyan, ito yung mga regular polygons and it is beauty. Okay? Maganda yung ating mga regular polygons. Maganda rin naman ng irregular polygons. However, there is the difference between the two. Ito, same sizes, same length, same angles. However, irregular polygon is not. Okay? So, now, also, I want to emphasize this one. So, we all know that the side in angles can be uh, written like this one. Pwede natin siya i-drawing na ganito. How can we say na itong square na to ay equal yung kanyang sides? If you can see this marking, okay, pare-parehas, no? Sometimes nilalagyan din ng mga sizes yan. And how can we see if this one has equal sizes of length or of angles if you have seen this one? Okay? So, we all know that this degree is 90 degree. Okay, kanina from the definition of the square. Okay? So these are the two different things, the regular polygons and irregular polygons. Allow me to show this particular activity to you. we have to explore regular and irregular polygons. And the objective of this activity is to give you authentic experience of the following. But first, allow me to give emphasis of this one. First is polygons may be regular and or irregular. Kanina may nakita kayong iba't ibang uri ng polygon. Okay? Pwedeng regular or irregular. Another thing is regular polygons are equilateral and equiangular. So when we say equilateral, that is, sige, let me, this one, let me adjust there. So when we say equilateral, equal ang kanyang length, okay? When we say equiangular, equal naman ang kanyang or ang kanilang angle. From the word angular and then lateral. Okay? So you have to take note for this particular part. And also, polygons are regular. Okay? We just add the term regular to its name. Kanina, pinakita ko sa inyo yung this one. Like this one is a regular pentagon. Okay? This one is a regular 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2, 4, 6, 7. Okay, this one is a regular heptagon. Okay, and so on. Pero, you have to take note na kapag yung triangle naman, like this one, okay, itong triangle, hindi natin siya pwede tawagin regular triangle. We can name it as equilateral. This one, okay, ang pangalan niyan is equilateral triangle. Okay? Also, kapag ka naman sinabi nating square, no? We can call it, quadrilateral or regular, yung four sides ay pare-parehas yung kanyang length and angle. Hindi natin siya pwedeng tawaging regular quadrilateral. So, ang tawag dito is square. Okay, this one is square. Okay? So, this one is a triangle and this one is a square. Now, we want to measure, okay, each interior angle, and that is our goal number 4. So, ngayon, papakita ko sa inyo ng mga iba't ibang uri ng polygon. Okay? Regular polygon muna ipapakita ko sa inyo. And then we want to measure its interior angle. We were already defined the interior angle. And these are the angles na nasa loob ng shape. So let us see here the first shape. The first polygon that I want to show you is the regular pentagon. Okay? A regular pentagon has how many sides? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay? And as you can see, this is regular. Then, yan po ay equal yung kanilang lengths. Tawag dyan is regular pentagon. And it has how many angles? There are 5 angles. And you know what? A regular pentagon has 108 degrees in each angle. Okay? Siyempre, regular yan. Pare-parehas yan. So, 108 ito. 108 ito. Ganun din to. This one and this one. And that makes it regular pentagon. And I'll show you how to get the sum of it. Okay? Ang sabi, ang regular pentagon ay mayroong 540 na sum ng interior angles. Okay? So, ang total sum ng interior angles ng regular pentagon is 540. So, when you add 108, this one, 5 yan, and this one, when you add them together, since 5 lang naman ang angle nila, and that is result to, and that will become 540. Okay? So, 40 degrees. Ang regular pentagon ay may 540 degrees ang kanyang sum ng interior angles. Okay? Now, I have here a regular hexagon. A regular hexagon has how many sides? Let us count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. There are 6 equal sides, and that makes it regular hexagon. And it has 6 equal angles. So this one, when we add them together, we have the total of 720 degrees. Yung kanyang total sum ng interior angle. When you add 120 plus 120 plus 120 plus 120 plus 120 plus 120, and that is equal to 720 degrees. You have to take note for that. Okay? Or feel free to pause this video if you want to check kung yan po ay 720. Okay? So that is regular hexagon. So, I will ask you a question, paano kapag irregular hexagon? Ilan ang size niya? Ilan pa rin yung total sum of interior angles niya? It's still, that is 720 pa rin. Yung irregular hexagon, yung iba't ibang uri ng ang kanyang angle, still, ang kanyang size or total sum of interior angle is 720 pa rin. Okay? So, next, regular octagon. So, let us count the number of sides. So, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And that is how many number of sides? That is 8. And not just 8, but all equal sides ang kanyang sides or length. Okay? So that is regular octagon. And the number of angles in regular octagon is 8. Okay? And as you can see, ang measurement ng each angle ng regular octagon is 135. So when we add them together, ang kanyang total interior angles or total sum of interior angles, pag pinag-add natin yan is 180 degrees. Okay? So if you want to check it, just try to add 135. Okay, yung walong 135 na to, if that is equal to 1080, that is the total sum of the interior angles of the regular octagon or irregular octagon. Next, the next one would be the regular decagon. The regular decagon has how many sides? Let us count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 equal sides for the regular decagon. Now, how many angles do we have? Also, we have 10 interior angles. And that interior angles has a measurement of 144 each angle. So when we add them, if you want to try to add them, that is equal to the sum of the interior angle of a regular decagon is 1,440 degrees. Okay? So, that is the sum of the interior angles of a regular or irregular decagon. Okay? So, that's how we identify. You have to take note for this particular measurement because we will use this information to the following activity. Okay, so let's proceed to our next activity. So our next activity is who am I? The objective would be like this. The objective is to identify the polygon described based on its description. Now, this is instruction. Determine the kind of polygon being discussed and select a response from the word pool. Ito yung mga papipilian ninyo. Okay? So, bibilugan ko lang mamaya yung mga sagot. And feel free to pause this video if you know the answer. Okay, so, now, the first question is this. I am a polygon with 6 sides. What is that? Take time to pause this video and you have 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The answer is hexagon. Okay? A polygon with 6 sides is hexagon. Now, let's proceed to the next question. I'm a 5-sided polygon. 5 sides and 5 angles are equal. What is that? And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Very good. That is regular pentagon. Okay? Regular pentagon because there is a word equal. 5 equal sides and 5 equal angles. Next question. I am a polygon with 10 sides. All my sides are equal and interior angles are equal. What is that? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Very good. The answer would be regular decagon. Okay? So, the next question would be, I am an 8-sided polygon. Each side and each angles are equal. What is that? In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's right. The answer would be octagon. Oops. Okay, the answer would be octagon. The next would be, the next question would be, I am a 6-sided polygon whose interior angles measure 120 degrees. What is that? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There is an exact measurement, and that is a regular hexagon. Okay? So you did a great job if you managed to accomplish or to answer this particular activity correctly. Okay? So that is our activity for today. Before I leave, we will proceed to the next subtopic. The next subtopic would be like this. Okay? We will draw polygons with 5, 6, 8, or 10 sides using a ruler, protractor, and a compass. So I want you to prepare your ruler, protractor, and a compass for us to draw a polygons with 5, 6, 8, or 10. See you in our next topic.